Nobody's in here yet. I'm just waiting. Hey, just wait for somebody to get up in here. And that's what I'm doing. I'm waiting, I'm waiting. Because I didn't delete it. My history of my phone and started my phone over. My algorithm is all messed up. So it says like I'm starting YouTube. I'm really feeling the way about that too. It's okay. I just got. It's okay. What's everyone doing today? It's Thursday, Friday, Junior, and we are on our way to work as usual. I had a great day today. I was to go spend time with my best friend. Yesterday was her birthday, and she was out with her daughter uh, doing dinner. And by the time I got out of work, they were still at dinner. And then by the time she came home, I was off, and I went home. And then she went to sleep. So I got up today, and I went to visit her before I came to work. And we had a great visit, as usual. She liked her gifts. And I also have a gift for her tomorrow. Hello, welcome to the live, whoever you are. I appreciate you. I was just talking about how I went to go visit my friend today for her birthday. Her birthday was yesterday. My best friend. That's it. I feel like I want to sing on this live or something. What y'all think I want to do? So it's a 3 minute mark. Okay, so this is what I want to talk about. I want to talk about when life be licensed. So I don't know. To that might mean something different to everybody. But basically, for me, it means like when you're going through things, trials and tribulations, mental anguish, ups and downs, as people call it. You know what I mean? Just certain things happening. And I would really say things out of your control because that's life. You can't always control things that happen. You know what I mean? And all you can do is the only thing you can do is keep going. It's no, you know what I mean? You can't stop it. You can't, turn things around. It's just, and in those moments, you still have to be the best person you can be. You have to keep trying. You got to keep pushing. You got to keep waking up every day, getting yourself together, going out, and being all you can be. You know? And it's just so difficult sometimes to do that. You know what I mean? Like it's so hard at times to 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 be that person, to be the person that is happy in this, despite of what you're actually going through. It's very, very hard to be that person sometimes. Um, and I have to say that I've been in that situation here lately, um, and just in my life, in general. It's tough. You know what I mean? For instance, what happened to me about a month or so ago with my vehicle. I didn't cause that situation. I was just driving home, and the deer jumped over the cement divider that goes on the freeway and ran into my car. So I kept trying to tell people, like, I didn't hit the deer. The deer literally hit me, jumped over the cement divider, and ran into my car. I was sick. I was sick because I need my car to make money. This is my means of money. So when it hit my car, all I was thinking about was, what am I going to do now? How am I going to make money? How am I going to pay my bills? Of course, I have insurance. Of course, now my insurance then went up $80. You know what I mean? It was just, and then I did have a lot of anxiety about driving a couple years back. Now I'm in counseling, of course, and I take medication and, all of that. But, my anxiety came back, and I was so afraid, you know. Hey, Alvin, what's up? Thank you for joining the live. I'm just sitting here talking about how life be life, and baby. Hey, all occasions, what's up, sis? That's my sis. That's my sis. What's good, sis? What's going on? Excuse me. So I was just talking about how life be life, and the situation with my car. So just talking about how this, like I said, the situation with my car, and how for a minute I had some anxiety prior to that. I know y'all probably think, as much as you drive, I know you ain't got no anxiety driving. I did though. I did. I was only driving when it was absolutely necessary because I was working from home. I'm good. You know that I got you. Thank you. Thank you, Alan, for liking and sharing me out. I appreciate you. Somebody say, yeah. So I had some anxiety during the pandemic. I was in the house. I wasn't going outside. I barely was driving. I was ordering everything offline mail. Amazon and Instacart and all them little places like that was my best friend. Okay? I was not going outside for nothing if I ain't have to. Like, I was almost afraid to just set my foot outside the door. It was bad. It was bad. And at the time, I really didn't have proper support. So my life was like a living hell. Like, it was bad. So at that time, I really wasn't doing because I could have been probably tearing them up doing like Uber Eats and DoorDash and stuff like that. But I was afraid. But I thank God for His grace. I thank God for softening. First of all, for restoration of the mind. You know what I mean? Because when you have anxiety and you have different things going on in your head and in your heart, that's what you need. You need your mind restored. You need clarity. You need peace. You know what I mean? And man, I was messed up for at least a year after during the pandemic. So I was very thankful that I was able to work through that time and all of that. So when I did work through it, because that's when I had my own business and I was doing crafting and I had like a website and everything. Initially I had delivery. I had to cut deliveries off and just ship stuff or do pickup. Man, it was crazy. But like I was saying, just here recently, the most recent thing that happened was the situation that happened to my car, and that kind of almost took me back into a depression almost. Like, and I real talk, $500 may not sound like a lot the most, but I had to come up with $500 for that deductible, and I really didn't have it. You know what I mean? Like I did not have it, so I had to overdraft one of my accounts to get it. So it was, man. But I got my car back now. I'm getting back on track, paying off that bank account that I overdrafted, and I'm just working it out day by day. Ain't nothing else ain't no more I can do. The Voice today. Are you going on The Voice today? Hey, Alvin. I forgot you did say the 14th. You sure enough did say that. So where they at? They in your city, The Voice? No audition people in your city? I swear, it's something devilish about this damn freeway. Every time I get on this damn freeway, like about at this same spot, I always get super sleepy. There's some type of root put on me or something. I don't know what it is. I don't drive anymore. I have my CDL license, road, truck, bus, and I was a transporter. The transporter, what do they do? I mean, what type of? Oh, I know they do, but what type of stuff did you transport? Oh, shit. On occasion, what type of stuff did you transport? This, this, this. Oh, it's virtual. Okay, okay. So that's how they do it now. It ain't no more in person audition. Oh man, here we go. The yawning. This. I really want me a big truck. I want me a Wagoneer, a Grand Wagoneer actually. That's the truck I want. Cars. Oh, 18 at a time. Oh, okay. But you scared? I think I'd be scared to transfer cars around. I would be looking at those drivers and be thinking like, oh my goodness. Cause here lately, it had to be like not even a month ago. It was one of them type of trucks, man, and them cars was shaking so bad and moving around, all kinds of stuff. And I'm like, I don't think he's passing them things on right or something. But them cars was swerving and moving and Well, if they was like laying, you know how they lay. I mean, they be parked on the little thing. They was every time you hit a bump. I don't know. It just was looking too. I was behind them. I even got beside him. I still didn't feel safe. I moved all the way over to the left lane because he was in the far right lane. I said, no way. I ain't about to die messing with this truck. Wherever he was going, he had to have God's grace on his side because I'm telling you, them cars was not right. They was moving too much. Like, they was moving too much. They weren't strapped down right. He felt like he liked, and he felt like he liked. Thank you, all occasion. But, back to my original point. But yeah, like, my car got messed up. I was going through it, through I got Liberty Mutual Insurance. Through my insurance, I was able to get the rental and all that. So it worked out. Now my insurance then went up $80. And I'm so mad about that. Like, I knew it was going to happen, but, still. Kind of, like, who got another $80? My insurance was already two something. And now it's three something. Crazy. God knows I ain't got no $300. No car insurance. But I was done paying my car by the end of next month. So they give me a little wiggle room. I can't wait to pay this car off, man. I'm more than ready. That's something else I was thinking about too. I was almost done paying this boy off, and then dear hit it. And so they was about to total it out too, but they didn't. They just went ahead on and fixed it, which I'm thankful for because I did not want to start all over with another car note. I ain't ready for a whole another 6-7 year car note. No way. I'm cooked. You feel me? You feel me? So just call me whenever you're lonely. Oh my goodness. Y'all. Mm. I wasn't scared at first, but I got robbed in the mountains of Mexico. What? I let them take the trailer and I left. I know that motherfucker right, baby. I would have did the same thing. It ain't mine. Shit. That's why that should be insured. They'll find it. Especially if them cars probably have trackers on them shit anyway. It's alright. They probably was gonna either take them cars or in the truck or whatever in your life. And which one you think I'ma get? I ain't about to die for somebody else's stuff. Please. We're like, oh, woman dead, robbed in the Mexican mountains. Please. I don't blame you. And gave him that and got the hell out of Dodge. I don't blame you at all. So just call me whenever you're lonely. I could be your only, only other. Oh man. Thank you, all occasions. I appreciate you. You just so sweet and nice. I really do appreciate you. What else I was about to say? Shout out to all occasions. She always show love, y'all. I mean, like all the time. You're so sweet. I gotta give you my number. We need to talk so we can talk. I feel like you're like my friend. You're like literally my friend. You are my friend. Almost to the turnpike. Almost to the turnpike. So I pay $3 a day for to do the turnpike, to go to the turnpike. I used to pay 6 because I used to come back to the turnpike to go um back to the hospital. But now when I leave here or I one stop, I go like towards Cleveland, so I don't have to go back to the turnpike. So now it's only $3. I need to get one of them easy passes where you just like preload it and it's like set up through your license plate, so you can just ride through. I need to get one of those. Shout out to all occasions DS for sending me a super chat, or is that a sticker? Super sticker. Ooh, I'm at the turnpike, y'all. Just call me whenever you're lonely. I don't know why that song was on my mind so bad. Right. True story. I know the niggas who hurt. I know the ones who hurt. Jury don't want me to make it. Yeah, I know that he works. Prosecutors want it. Man, this line always long. Hoping they don't do me dirty. I mean, I got it. Shooter on goal. She perfect. I keep 100 on me. Devil write me in my sleep. I break a bitch in the week. The bitch, I'm not what you think. So, use the call. You never gave me your number, though. I don't have a number. You said you left it in my, shit. You said you left it in my, what do you call it? Um, you said you left it in my DM on Instagram, but it's not in there. Remember I told you that you never sent it. That's why I'm like, I don't know who DM you was in, but it wasn't mine. It wasn't mine, sis. Why are you? Why are you about the fee? What? Why am I about the fee? Hmm. Talking about the toll fee? Excuse me. You talking about the toll fee? What you talking about? Just call me whenever. No, this is not for parking. This for the toll. I have to pay the toll because I drive to out to Amherst. So when I go to Amherst from where I live, it's a toll. It's $3 every day. And I go out here 5 times a week. So I got to pay it. Boop 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 boop. Cold. Real cold. Hi. Mm-hmm. Okay. $3. Oh. You too. $3. Hey, Kenzie, my Kenzie. What's up, boo boo? What's going on with you, honey? How was school today? Did you talk to your teacher? The one that you said she wasn't gonna care and all that? Did you talk to her? Did you talk to her? Kenzie, my Kenzie. My, this nigga wildin'. Wow, okay. Driving crazy. What are you? No, I wasn't talking about a parking fee. Yeah, I'm getting the grade right. Period, boo boo. See, I told you. That's all you gotta do is communicate. You gotta talk. See, remember you said that he wasn't even gonna care. You like, she's not gonna care. She doesn't care about anything and da 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 da. All that. See, all you gotta do is talk to her. And no, I wasn't talking about a parking fee. I was talking about the toll fee. When I go through the toll every day, I have to pay $3 to go through the toll. But I was, but I was saying instead of paying the $3, this live is lit. Per owner, and I was saying instead of paying the fee each day, it's like you said you was a truck driver, you could get the toll thing, what the fuck is it called? Oh, Easy Pass, and you can preload it with money, and instead of paying every day, it's like certain lines you could go through, and you could just go straight through it because it registers it, and every time you ride through it, just take money off of it each day. Well, I'm gonna get one of them and like load like I don't know maybe $100 on there or something, and be able to just shoot through. That's what I want to do. Get that money, honey. Get that money, honey. Just say I just got done with soccer pictures right now. Oh, and aced all my finals. Period. Okay, so you knocked out two, not semesters. What is these? That's semesters. We got 2 more to go after this. Got the first two knocked out. Boop bop. The other two after what? This is Christmas. After Christmas vacation. Y'all about to go on Christmas vacation? When you start Christmas vacation? It gotta be soon. I need an oil change so bad. Ugh. I will be getting one tomorrow for sure. Like I'm talking about Lord have mercy. Lord, Lord, Lord. Slide through. Hey Nirvana. Title for me. Life could never. Hey man, listen, never stop. This past couple months, man, I was down in the dumps. Y'all hear me? Talking about it, I was down in the dumps trying to claw and dig my way out. Still being happy, still smiling, still going on about life, still trying to encourage, still not trying, still encouraging others, still motivating others, still, you know what I mean? Like being everything I am to others, and it, but I was like down and out for real, every day almost. Kenzie, so very, very proud. Yeah, Kenzie, super proud of you, Kenzie. Hello to the Chizak, period. Everybody is doing okay today, period. Thank you so much for the occasion. Yes, y'all. But yeah, appreciate y'all. Appreciate it. It ain't easy. I'm driving and listening. But yeah, I'm driving too. But yeah, I'm just like I said, I'm just getting back on track. I had got off my medication for a little bit. Um, I don't know if that had a lot to do with my mood as well. I know it definitely had a lot to do with my back pain. Ooh, my back has been killing me lately, like right in the middle of my back. Man, that you got arthritis in your spine, that's a whole different type of pain. It's ugh. That's another thing that bothers me. I just feel like I'm so young, like I'm 40, and I'm getting my therapy and I'm doing all of that, but it's like, yeah, it's only so much that therapy gonna do, and I don't want to have to get like back surgeries and stuff like that, you know. So it's like I don't know, but that scares me. Cause your life, but your back, that's your lifeline. Your legs and feet, you know what I mean? But you need the back. You need the back to hold up your legs and your feet. I don't know. Very afraid. That's definitely something that's always on my mind. This back of mine. I be scared, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. Be your homie. You make me your girl. I don't know why I got this song on my mind. Dee 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 da dee 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 da dee day. So just call me whenever you're lonely. All right, y'all. So it's 5 people in here, and there's only 3 likes. So we please thumbs up and share the live. I would greatly appreciate it. CT means a lot. Okay, thank you, Orla Casey. So generous and nice. Thank you. Always, honestly, I'm figuring out that health problem affecting my mood has been problems. Yeah, like you too. Yeah, man, it be something like like me. I'm really a happy person. Like just happy and smiling. Like when you get through certain other things in your life and you get over big hurdles, like it be some problems seem like what's the tallest mountain in the world? Mount Kilimanjaro. Some problems seem like that, and it seems like you just climbing and climbing and climbing, and you climbing bare. You don't have no type of gear on. You just climbing, you scratching and scrounging, and you know what I mean. It just seems like you ain't getting no closer to the top. That's how it is sometimes. Like But me, I'm the type of person where I'm scratching and I'm scrounging, but I'm smiling. I'm smiling, I'm laughing. I got a few people on my back, and I'm doing it happily though. Even though my problems, you know what I mean, be my problems, I'm still doing everything else with grace. I'm still cooking for my family every Sunday. I'm still trying to do this YouTube thing. I'm still going to work every day. I'm still making sure everything's straight. Man, even though my phone was like messing up, and you gotta understand, like doing this YouTube thing and doing like eating and mukbanging and stuff, like people was asking me, why you ain't doing so many other videos? Shit, cause I'm broke. Sometimes I don't got money to be buying food to be putting on the internet. Like, like it's just a fact. Like, and then my phone was messing up, and man, I had to fix my phone. Like, I couldn't record a video like over 4 or 5 minutes without it saying my memory was full of. Man, it was just like, if it ain't one thing, it's another. If it ain't one thing, it's another. If it ain't one thing, it's another. And through all that stuff, instead of crying and complaining, begging, sorry, y'all. Instead of crying and complaining or begging or asking people for stuff, you know what I mean? I just kept going. I just kept going, literally. That's what I did. I just kept going. I just kept going. Like, and I have to. Sometimes you got you gotta pat yourself on the back. You gotta give yourself credit. You know, it seemed like just what I gotta do. You have to get up in the morning. You gotta take care of your business. You gotta eat. You gotta cook. You gotta, it's certain things you have to do. But you gotta understand that some people decided not to wake up this morning. Not the ones that didn't wake. Let me say this. Some people, God didn't get up this morning, or yesterday morning, or the day before, or the night before. Hey, wellness with Frugal Mama, how you doing? I'm just saying, breasty, right? I don't know what I just said, but okay. Damn, it would make you say that. I don't know. I forgot. But man, listen, yeah, I really choose happiness. I really. Oh wait, let me go back to my original, the thought I just was talking about. Like, it be times in my life where it be times in my life. Oh, and I ain't talking about just piss. Like, okay, so my emotions be all over the place. You know what I mean? So, but I'm talking about when you wake up and you have things on your mind from yesterday. I'm talking about when you wake up and you go to the mailbox and you got a bill that is behind that you can't pay. I'm talking about when you go to, whatever your lifing is, because everybody's life is lifing is something different. Hold on, y'all. I got to do my job real quick. Wait. Don't end the live, y'all. I'll be right back. Just doing my job. Hold on. Yes, y'all. Please consider subscribing if you aren't subscribed. And I also have memberships. Please consider joining one of my memberships. They start off at $199. They're $199, $4.99, $9.99, and $14.99. You get lots of perks. Check out the perks. It's definitely worth it. I'm so sorry, y'all. Who's still in here with me? Y'all know I'm at work around this time of day. So I had to do my job real quick. So sorry, y'all. What's that noise? My car was not making that noise till this stupid deer hit my car. I hate it. Who's still in here with me, y'all? I see it's 2 people. Look at all the occasions throwing up the what you call it? The links for everybody. You know you be on it if you still in here. You be on it. Appreciate you.
In half a mile,
I really do.
Turn right onto North Main Street.
But what I was saying is, the point I was making before I got off, it's just really, thank you, all occasions, and I think Wellness with Frugal Mama is still here. It's just really important to, choose the happiness over the depression. It's important. I mean, not the depression, over the sadness. Because I was saying, because some people.
At the next light, turn right.
Some people, God didn't get up today. Some people, God didn't get up yesterday. Some people, God didn't get up the day before yesterday. Or talk about the people who ended their own lives. You know what I mean? At one time I had
at the light, turn
suicidal
right onto North Main Street.
Ideas in my head. That's I was in that type of depression at one time in my life. I'm getting ready to become a member. Hey Luke, what's good? I ain't heard from you in a minute. I was going through suicidal ideations, but I really can say that the reason why
miles,
I never gave in to that is because of my son. I love my sons very, very much. And I knew that nobody on this earth would take care of him like me. Like, as much as I love my best friends and other people in my life, I knew that nobody would take care of my son like me. And I know how much pain I was in when I lost my mother, and I was grown woman. You know what I mean? I wasn't a child. I was grown. And I was almost suicidal at that time because I lost my mother. So I couldn't imagine a child losing a mother. You know what I mean? But even through all that, getting over those major hurdles and mountains and climbing and scrounging and scratching and, just having to get through those things, you just still have to choose happiness. You just have to get up in the morning and put that smile on. It feels good to smile even when you got a million things rushing through your head. And that's my philosophy. That's good for me. But I'm saying, for advice, if I could give any advice to anybody, just smile. Just smile. It's at least one thing in your life you can smile about. Even if it's just the fact that you woke up. Even if you ain't got no money in your bank account. Even if you got to go to work and you get outside and your car don't start. Hell, still be thankful that you got a car. You might have to get it fixed, or you might ain't got no gas in it, but you got a car. If you woke up and you're in your house and you feel a way about the bed you woke up in, you got a bed. You woke up in your house and you got a house. You got a house. Even if you woke up in somebody else's house. You know how many people, literally, when I used to ride, I remember being little. This is one of my memories from when I was super little. I remember going in downtown Cleveland, right? Downtown Cleveland. I'm from Cleveland. I don't really claim Ohio, but Cleveland 216. In downtown Cleveland, and there used to be these big metal grates on the
turn left in the
street. I mean, not in the street, in the sidewalk, and some type of steam used to come up through these grates. And I remember the homeless people lined up on these grates, and they used to sleep there at night. It was freezing outside. It was freezing. And I remember driving past these people. And I used to tell my mother, Mommy,
You should let them spend the night over our house. Talk about the homeless people. Like, mommy, you should really let the homeless people come over our house and spend the night. Like, because, but I was a child, you know what I mean? So, they could have came in there and murdered us, do anything to us. But, I just felt so compelled. Like, this is not fair. Life is unfair. Like, why are they going through this? And why are they sleeping outside? And why do they look so raggedy? And why do they look so crazy? And why they talking to themselves? And why, you know what I mean? It was just like, it's so crazy. Like, when you think about the way you see things as a child, and then you look at them again as an adult, like, your perspective changes on things. You hear that, y'all? Ooh,
in 1 mile, turn right onto Levitt
horrible.
Road.
I'm going to get an oil change as soon as I wake up in the morning. Like, ooh, that sound crazy. But I don't know. I love being happy. I love having joy in my heart. I love being a person to let other people. I love being a motivator. I love being an encourager. I love, like, I don't know, like, I asked God a long time ago, like, was I put here to encourage others? Was I put here to motivate other people? Because I feel like even at my lowest sometimes, like, even when when I feel like I don't have nothing to give nobody, God always puts somebody in my
at the next
face,
light, turn right,
or in my life that I'm helping in some kind of way. In some kind of way. And it always makes me happy to do it, though. Like, it brings me joy to help others. You know what I mean? And I really be feeling like, I think God put me here. Like, that's my purpose. I really feel like that. Like, I'm convinced, like, that's my purpose. That is really the honest to God truth, my purpose. God put me here to look out for other people. God put me here to motivate, encourage, nurture, all that stuff, other people. That is what I'm supposed to do. As a person, as a woman, as a mother, as a sister, as an auntie, all that.
At the light, turn right onto Levitt Road.
And I love that truck. I'm getting me a Wagoneer. Mark my words. I'm getting me a Wagoneer truck. I'm getting me one. And I want that boy to be either silver.
In about 6.5 miles, turn right onto West Lawrence Street.
Black on black with black rims. But I want the inside to be like raw, like, I really want the inside to be peach. Yeah, some of that. But yeah, mine's gonna be so raw. But I don't know. I'm working on myself, though. I am. I'm working on myself. I'm loving myself more. I'm gonna stop being delusional about these niggas I'm dealing with. Cause baby, that's one thing about me. When I like somebody, baby, I like them. And they be doing all the right stuff. And then they start getting on my nerves and doing petty stuff and acting stupid. And then I be like, oh, I don't like them no more. And I gotta stop being delusional about these niggas. My motto is, if I didn't wake up in the coffin on the cardboard box, I choose happiness. Hey, and that's on period. That's like, for real. That's really the only way to look at it. For real. That's really the only way to look at it, man. I be so appreciative of waking up in the morning. As soon as I open my eyes, I be ready to smile and be happy and laugh. As soon as I wake up, I I remember I used to be the opposite way. Like, I wake up and instantly my mind used to go to stress, thinking about all the stuff I got to do. And then I would wake up and I would just be water back when I get done. Thinking about, different other little things. And I'm thankful. Like, I'd be so thankful that I love to laugh. I love to be happy. So that's the first thing I be thinking about. Period. Being happy.
Stay in the middle lane.
That's the first thing I be thinking about. Positivity. Smiling. Giving somebody something. Nurturing somebody. Encouraging somebody. Loving on somebody. Something. Just something. Because why not? God gave it to me. God gave it to me. Like, I promise you, even though I be going through stuff, I really feel like I'm one of God's favorites. Like, cause he has really turned things around for me. Like, got people out of my life that wasn't supposed to be there. All kinds of good stuff, and I'm just thankful. I really am. I am. I'm thankful. I'm thankful. Ooh, mouth was dry. All right, y'all. I'm about to end this live because I'm about to be at my second stop, and I don't want to have to keep pausing the live. But I love y'all as usual. I did drop a new video. I'm back to posting like almost every day, and I think I kind of messed up my algorithm because I used to average at least 100 views a video. Man, I ain't even hitting 50 now. These last couple of videos ain't even hit 50. So I'm like, oh my gosh. So if y'all could please watch the video, share it out, please. I would appreciate it. Put it on y'all community posts. Put it on y'all social networks. I need the views. But as always, later today. Okay. But as always, be comfortable, be confident, and most importantly, be peachy. Hold on. Be peachy. Peach out. Bye.